Hi there, welcome back to Marky RC. On today's video, I've set up a little indoor crawler course, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got ramps, log sections, a sort of rock garden, a couple of wire bridges, and a few other little bits and bobs. So I'm going to be testing out FMS's Land Rover Discovery. They do 3 other variants of this: Range Rover, Defender 90, Defender 110. This particular FMS one's 2-speed, got front lights, 4-link, metal gears, comes with everything everything to run, including a controller and a little USB charging port. 380 mAh battery in the FMS, and then we've got the FTX, which isn't licensed, but it is pretty much a Defender 90 body shell. Same again, 4-link. This one's just got like pogo shocks. The FMS has got oil shocks. Little bit of an advantage on the crawling courses because you've got a shorter wheelbase. When you compare the wheelbases to the two, the Discovery is a little bit longer, but in some instances that can help. £107 for the FMS on special offer at the moment on eBay, and £69.99 for the little Outback. To be fair, it does feel a little bit better quality, but only time will tell when we run it over the course. So I'll quickly show you the course. Then we do 5 runs on each little mini crawler and see if they can make it over. All the course laid out. Got the high wiggly bridge, first log pole, a side angled ramp. I've also got the wire bridge. Added another log section in. And we've got the big rock garden, which is really tricky. We've also got the seesaw at the end, and then what we're calling the wiggly wobbly walk, which comes down. And then we've got another section that goes up with a rail over to another ramp. Knocked this little course up over the last couple of weekends with some bits and bobs we had in the shed. So let's see if they can get over the course. Here we have the little FMS Land Rover Discovery. Will it make it over the wiggly wobbly walk and down the end? Let's see. These little crawlers from FMS are absolutely epic. I mean, just the way the suspension moves. 2-speed, oil shocks. I mean, you could probably get some weights for the wheels and other little bits and bobs, but out the box, they are really cool. Yeah, made it over there with ease. Little FMS Landy again. We've got the boulder field up onto the seesaw. I'm not sure if it's going to make it over there, but let's see. Oh, she's up. Oh, and up and over. Will it make it onto the seesaw? Yes. Little wheel wobble. And down. Nice, made it. Next test. Log pole number 2. Bit trickier this one. So I think it'll probably get over this, no problem. Nice, got over there, no problem. FMS Discovery Land Rover. Can it make it across the rails, down the ramp, and over the logs? The little FTX did it with no problems. You can hear the difference in the quality of the motors in these, but then you are paying a little bit more for it. Now, can it make it up onto the logs? That longer wheelbase getting hung up underneath. Second attempt. Up, oh nice. Bit of bellying out on that top log. And back down the other side, nice. The FTX Outback. Let's see if this is capable of doing what the FMS Land Rover Discovery is doing. Bearing in mind it's about £35 cheaper, but with being a shorter wheelbase, it might help get over some of the obstacles. Well, it made short work of that. So let's try it over the wiggly wobbly walk. Make it over the wiggly wobbly walk. The Land Rover went over there quite easily. Don't know if those tyres are the same. Seems to be making short work of that as well. That short wheelbase definitely helps over there. Little FTX Outback. Make it over the wire bridge and down the other side. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it's going across there with ease. Looks like I might need to make these obstacles a bit more tricky. Build a little FTX, make it over the rock field and up onto the seesaw. Let's try. Oh, straight up. Looks like that short wheelbase is definitely helped. Whoa. Whoa, saved. Oh, that's just gonna. Oh, I think we might have to have the hand of God come in. Yeah. Reset and try again. Maybe the longer wheelbase is a bit better on the rocks. So sliding down that big rock. Are we going to make it across? No, I think it's stuck again. No, oh. No. Right, will it make it up the seesaw? Up onto the seesaw and down. Well, the little FTX couldn't make it over the rock course, but then I've had a few people in the comments say the rocks are a little bit large for this scale of crawler, so I might grab a few smaller ones from work to plug some of the holes up. But the Land Rover made it across, the FMS Land Rover, but the FTX Outback didn't. So far it's 4-3. The little FTX make it across the bridge, little wheel wobble, down the ramp and straight up and over the log stack. Let's see. Across the rails, no problem. Down the ramp, no problem. And now up onto the logs. Oh, up and over with ease. Oh, bellied out. Nice, free. And down. No problem. Right, so we've got the FMS Land Rover Discovery. We've got the FTX Land Rover 90, but not a licensed body. I've had to move the track, well, course, into the other room. Got a lot more space and I can build a load more obstacles, do a few more videos on which one of these two little trucks is more capable, as well as probably getting another 2 or 3 for when friends come round, so we can have a right laugh with them. On that video of these two doing the obstacle course in the last time it was set up, the FMS did beat the little FTX. I think it was a little bit unfair. As you can see on the rock course, the rocks are a little bit big for something of that size. But the FMS went over. I don't know whether that was because of slightly longer wheelbase and it could sort of pick up the points of contact on the tyres or not. But both have performed perfectly well. I've read some bad things that people have said, oh, they break after 10 minutes. But to be fair, me and my son must have run these now for a good hour and a half, and I've charged the battery 6 or 7 times and we've had no problems whatsoever. Obviously the undersides get a bit bashed up, but when they get bashed up beyond repair, I'll just get some aluminium axles. But £70, I think it was £109, that included postage. That was free postage on the other one. For Christmas gifts, absolutely awesome fun. And you can RC indoors over the winter period, so you haven't got to worry about the rain and God knows what else we have in England. So it means I can actually get to run some RC, which I don't normally get to do due to the fact it's always bloody raining. So you can't go wrong, either of these. Epic. I'd say that does feel a little bit more quality, but obviously they've got to pay for licensing because it's a genuine trophy body. So I'm going to try out another couple of little crawlers, like the 1/24 scale ones. Go online, have a look about, and then do another test. But next time you see the indoor course, it's going to be a lot bigger and a lot better, and we've got plenty of space to grow it and make it as big as we like. So I hope you've enjoyed the little comparison video between these two little awesome off-road crawlers. So I hope to see you in the next one, and thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. So I'll see you later.